Danger. Incinideer. Hello, I'm an Incinideer. You will recognize me by my very similar appearance to my cousin, the red deer, and my burning fire antlers. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt me, but you should be careful near me and my fire anyway. I love my family very much, and it saddens me to be away from them, so I invited them to stay with me here in my new home in the Green Amazon. It's a huge forest in Brazil, full of creatures and plants of all kinds, including special ones like us. My family is everything to me, which means strangers make me nervous when they get too close to us. So please, keep your distance, especially if you have flammable items on you. That would be dangerous for everyone in the forest. We are well aware of how dangerous our fire is, and even if we can't control the fire on our heads, we always do our best to avoid burning things, so we tend to stay in the valleys. If an accident happens, we cover the flame with dirt as fast as we can, and wait for the firefighters. Precautions and facts about me. I find it hard to distinguish between yellow and orange, but wearing those colors won't make you invisible to my eyes. I can tell what's in your picnic basket almost a kilometer away, so don't take your eyes off your food. My ears are very good at hearing sounds strange to the forest, so we know if you visit us. We scare easily and are protective of our families, so don't visit us. Did you know that the intensity of our fire reflects our emotions? The brighter it burns, the happier we are. The smaller it smolders, the sadder we are. Young bucks like to party together. Sometimes we form a fire and we jump around it for hours. Biofuels are delicacies to us. Our fire gives energy to our heart, not the other way around. Don't let our flame die out. Important reminders.
The hunting of Cervus ignis, Incinideer, as well as that of any other creature with an abnormality, is strictly prohibited. Hunters, as well as individuals possessing goods derived from the hunting of this species, risk losing all their privileges as citizens of an anomalous community if they possess them. The domestication of this animal has been considered non-viable and dangerous, and will be penalized with the revocation of aforementioned privileges. Exposing the existence of this creature to the public eye will result in the loss of privileges and relocation of the offenders to Facility 17. Footnote: Anomalous Criminal Containment Facility 17, specially constructed to house humanoid anomalies that lose their privileges as members of anomalous communities. Authorized by the SCP Foundation pursuant to the 2007 Treaty on Free Anomalous Communities, TFAC. Alonso de la Cruz, Protection of Anomalous Animals, SCP Foundation.
For inquiries or complaints, address: AV Heliconia, Pueblo Salto del Amazonas. Footnote: Anomalous community under the TFAC accessible through roads in the Amazon waterfalls. Telephone: +55 2913 5931. Email: info@solucionesdelwilson.latam. Wilson's Wildlife Solutions. Soluciones del Wilson, Latam.
From Alonso de la Cruz to Tim Wilson. Date: 27th of October, 2007. Wilson, I'm contacting you to let you know that I've reviewed your proposal. I'm afraid we're going to have to deny it. These creatures cannot remain free in the Amazon. It is true that since you arrived, the number of fires caused by these animals have been drastically reduced, but we have begun to notice that they have started to lose their fear of humans in recent years. The other day we were informed of one with his nose stuck in a garbage dump in Manaus. The civilians thought it was burning, and the poor guy ended up dying from the water they threw at him. That time we were lucky, and we were able to take advantage of the situation to declare his cause of death as garbage poisoning. But this hasn't been fun for a long time, Wilson. People and animals endanger each other. We're going to have to cancel this project. I want all Incinideer in captivity as soon as possible. Yours, Alonso de la Cruz.
From Tim Wilson to Alonso de la Cruz. Date: 6th of November 2007. Mr. de la Cruz, we did what you asked, but ran into a problem. The boys and I were having some coffee and cookies after we finished loading some families from the sleepers into the trucks, when suddenly, Aborigines. They arrived mounted on animals like three-legged blue jaguars and pointed their arrows at me and the kids. All we could do was raise our hands and hope for the best. One of them, one with very long hair and mounted on the biggest blue jaguar of the bunch, approached me and began to say a lot of things I didn't understand. Then he took my coffee and they took the Incinideers from the truck. It all happened so fast, my heart still feels like it's about to beat out of my chest. I just hope they're not gonna get hurt. Those critters are innocent. Hoping for the best. Tim Wilson.
From Alonzo de la Cruz to Tim Wilson. Date 7th of November, 2007. Mr. Wilson. Aborigines mounted on Incinideer have attacked one of our reconnaissance teams in the Amazon rainforest with fire arrows. It's not the first time something like this has happened, and it certainly won't be the last. It is said that the biggest nexus of anomalous activity in the world is in the United States, but they are wrong. It's only the most popular. Of all the world, this region has some of the largest and most diversely anomalous forests and landscapes that exist. And you're going to tell me that there are almost no anomalies here? It's full, overflowing, suffocating, but we lack the resources and power of your American supervisors. Wilson's Wildlife Solutions has established itself very strongly in North America and Japan. It seems to me that it is time to stop the small experiments and settle in Latin America. Animals in this part of the world need you, Wilson. I await your response. Alonzo de la Cruz.
From Tim Wilson to Alonzo de la Cruz. Date 9th of November, 2007. Mr. de la Cruz, this month in Brazil has been a roller coaster of emotions. As a child, I always listened to my teachers talk about the incredible variety of animals that existed in the Amazon. I wonder if you have imagined that it would also apply to the anomalous. The indomitable mono-elephants, the imposing Incinideer, those fascinating metal caterpillars that turn into small tanks when they feel threatened, and now these big jaguars? My team and I are fascinated and can't wait to see more. Call me when you're ready to discuss the details. Our family expands into Latin America. Still unpacking? Tim Wilson.